We have no time for this. What are we doing out here?
Last night in a dream, a great raven spoke to me and summoned me to this place.
We were summoned here as well.
Who are you, Outlanders?
I am Thrall, son of Duratan, war chief of the Horde.
And I am Jaina Proudman, leader of the human survivors of Lordaeron.
You are not welcome here.
Peace, priestess. They've come to aid you against the Legion.
It was you in my dream. But who are you to make such an offer to us?
I am the reason for the Legion's return. Years ago, I brought the orcs into this world, and by doing so, I opened a path for the demons as well. For my sins, I was murdered by those who I cared for most. Despite my death, war raged across the lands of the East for many long years, leaving entire kingdoms devastated in its wake. Now, at long last, I have returned to set things right. I am Medivh, the last Guardian. I tell you now, the only chance for this world is for you to unite in arms against the enemies of all who live.
Sorry I'm late. It's just as we feared. Archimonde and his Doomguard are making their way towards the summit. He'll be here any moment.
10,000 years ago, we Night Elves defeated the Burning Legion. Though the rest of the world was shattered, we were left free to live out our immortal lives in peace, bound to the World Tree. We are its protectors, and through it we were granted immortality and power over nature. Now, at last, it is time we gave that power back.
You realize that we will age as these mortals do. Our powers over nature will wane in time.
If pride gives us pause, my love, then perhaps we have lived long enough already. I will proceed to the summit and prepare our defenses there. Whatever comes, my love, remember, our bond is eternal.
Hear me, Night Elves. The time for reckoning has come.
If you can provide our bases with support and keep us from being overwhelmed, Thrall and I will delay Archimonde's ascent.
Your plan is a bold one, girl. Perhaps I have misjudged you, Outlanders. May Elune shine upon you.
To arms, my brethren. To arms, brave orcs and humans. Twilight falls, and the enemy awaits. What threatens these lands? The land and I are one.
yonder. The undead have begun to construct a new settlement. It won't be long before they start attacking our allies. Research finished. Our allies' town needs help.
Someone took me to life. As the goddess lives.
The undead are attacking. Send help.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Something is amiss. Ashtherodonador.
Research finished. Research finished. Research finished.
I heed the voice of Elune.
In position.
What threatens these lands?
My strength is yours.
Insufficient gold. Research finished. Your building is complete. Speak your mind.
Our time is short. Bear arms. I'm awake. I'm awake.
I stand ready.
Research finished.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Stand ready.
Research finished. Insufficient gold.
The land
Inventory
has
disorder.
won.
Our time is
I
short.
stand ready.
Your building is complete. Insufficient gold.
Someone threatens the wall.
Gods light my path.
The goddess calls.
My path is clear.
By Elune.
Insufficient gold. Research finished. Your building is complete.
Ah, the great
I
outdoors.
heed the voice of Elune. So be it.
Goddess, light my path.
I stand ready.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Okalamdor.
Anudora.
The goddess calls.
Okalamdor.
Someone threatens the wall. Hindu river. Or the rain.
Research finished.
The land and I are one.
On your mark.
Insufficient gold. Research finished. Insufficient gold.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Something is amiss.
The goddess calls.
Your building is complete.
A new dawn.
Anudora.
By Elune.
Our time is now.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
I stand ready.
Our allies' town needs help.
I stand ready.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
So
The
be it.
sleeper has awakened.
Your building is complete.
Your move.
Research
What
finished.
threatens these lands?
Goddess, light my path.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds.
Goddess, light my path. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
The goddess calls.
Okalambron.
I stand ready.
By Elune.
I stand ready.
Your building is complete. Research finished. Okalambron.
Someone threatens the wild.
Our allies' town needs help.
Ashra Thoraman. So be it.
Waiting on you.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I await your
Someone
command.
threatens the wilds.
Your building is complete.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Insufficient gold.
Someone threatens the wild.
Anudora.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Research attack.
I stand ready.
For Kalamdor.
Ashra Thoraman. The goddess calls.
Your move.
Let's get going. I'm listening.
I stand
Waiting
ready.
on you.
I stand ready. Take wing. Our time is now.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I stand ready.
The goddess calls.
All too easy.
Research finished.
Waiting on you. Take wing.
Insufficient gold.
Ashra
I
Thoraman.
stand ready.
The goddess calls.
For Kalamdor.
I heed the voice.
Goddess, light my path. Ah, the great outdoors. Goddess, light my path.
Ashra Thoraman. The goddess calls.
In the name of Cenarius.
Ashtarodalador.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Anudora.
Goddess, light my path.
Ashtarodalador.
Your move.
I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills.
The land and I are one.
Ashra Thoraman.
Something is amiss.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess
The land
calls.
and
The
I are
sleeper
one.
has awakened.
Is there trouble?
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds.
Something is amiss. Threatens these
Ashra Thoraman.
Anudora.
Our allies' town needs help.
As sleep dulled my senses. It shall dissolve.
Someone threatens the wilds.
The sleeper has awakened.
Ashtarodalador.
Ashra Thoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune.
Our time is now.
The land and I are one.
Waiting on
Research finished.
Ashra Thoraman.
Insufficient gold.
Where shall I strike?
I heed the voice of a
The
loon.
sleeper has awakened. At once.
Make it fast.
Fire. I stand ready. One shot, one kill.
My strength is yours.
I stand ready.
The goddess calls. By Elena.
I'm awake.
Our allies' town needs help.
The goddess calls.
My strength is yours. At once.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Point the way. All too easy.
I heed the voice of Elena.
Our time is short. I'll make short work.
The goddess calls.
Of course.
I heed the voice of Elena.
My path is clear.
Ah, the great outdoors. Our allies' town needs help.
I stand ready.
The goddess calls.
It shall be done.
How dare you! Press the attack!
Anodorini
The
Tala,
sleeper has awakened.
Orfala Nodola.
Hold on.
Where shall I
I heed the
strike?
voice of a loon.
To the skies.
The goddess calls.
I stand ready.
Someone threatens
I
the
stand
wild.
ready.
The goddess calls.
Our allies' town needs help.
Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of a loon. Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of a loon. So be it.
On your mark. Done. I'll give it a shot. One shot, one kill. All too easy. Your move. Our time is now. All too easy.
The goddess calls.
I stand ready.
Ashra Thoraman. Immediately.
Your building is complete.
I stand ready.
Insufficient gold. Our allies' town needs help.
I heed the voice of Elune.
In the name of Samaria. Ah, the great outfit.
Someone is alive. Ashra Thoraman. So be
Our
it.
time is now. Hold on.
Ashra Thoraman.
What threatens these
Someone
lands?
threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune.
The land and I are one.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Hush the Regatta.
The goddess calls.
Sentinels, attack!
The sleeper has awakened.
I stand ready. Our time is now. Point the way. Your move.
Insufficient gold.
I stand ready.
Insufficient gold. Our allies' town needs help.
I heed the voice of
I
Elune.
stand ready.
Ashra Thoraman.
I move on.
I heed the voice of Elune.
What is making
time is now.
Are we being invaded?
Our allies' town needs help.
Your move.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Take wing. To the skies. They don't stand a chance.
Ashrathoraman.
Waiting on done.
The goddess
Research
calls.
finished. Insufficient gold.
Point the way. Fair enough. Our time is now.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I stand ready.
Something is amiss.
Waiting on you. Hold on. I stand ready. Your move.
Someone threatens the wilds?
Your building is complete.
In the name of Cenarius!
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
Take wing. To the skies.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Your building is complete. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our allies' town needs help.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
Our champion has fallen.
One shot, one kill.
Is amiss.
They don't stand a chance.
What threatens these lands? It shall be done.
I stand ready.
The goddess calls.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodanador.
Our time is now. On your mark, I stand ready.
The land and I are one.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wild?
I stand ready.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Has sleep dulled my my senses.
The goddess calls.
Our allies' town needs help.
Ashrathorama.
Our time is now.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Your move. Waiting on you. Hold on. Our time is now. Take wing.
Ashrathoraman.
Your move.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds.
I stand ready.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds.
I stand ready.
The goddess calls.
Our time is now. By the light of the moon, there is no chance. Hold on. All too easy.
Ashrathoraman.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I hear the voice of a lord. Someone threatens the wilds. I hear the voice of a lord.
Our allies' town needs help.
Take wing. The goddess calls. By Elune. Ashrathoraman.
Waiting on you.
Something is amiss. Anudora.
Someone threatens the wilds.
The land and I are one.
Waiting on you.
The goddess calls.
For Kalimdor. Anudora.
Waiting on you. Your move.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Your move. Waiting on you.
Something is amiss.
Hello.
Insufficient gold.
The goddess calls.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Waiting
I stand
on you.
ready. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
In the name of Cenarius.
Hush, everybody.
Someone threatens the wild.
Our allies' town needs help.
So be it. Immediately. By Elun. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Your move.
The land and I are one.
Research finished.
All too easy. Your move.
Someone threatens the wilds.
What threatens these lands?
I heed the voice of Elun.
Our time is now.
Has sleep dulled my
The
senses?
goddess calls. Ashrathora.
Research finished.
The goddess calls.
Our gold mine is running low.
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elun. Someone threatens the wild.
In the name of Cenarius. Amidora. Okalandor.
Waiting on you. Fire.
Ashrathoraman. The
Our
goddess
time
calls.
is now. Take wing.
I heed the voice of Elun. Someone threatens the wild.
Our allies' town needs help.
I stand ready.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. Sentinels, attack! Amidora! The goddess calls.
It shall be done.
Our time is now. Waiting on you.
What threatens these lands?
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Someone threatens the wild.
Our allies' town needs help.
The goddess calls. So be it.
needs help.
My senses.
The goddess calls.
Okalandor. Manudora. In the name of Cenarius. Okalandor.
As the goddess wills.
The land and I
Someone
are one.
threatens the wild.
Ah, the
Waiting
great
on you.
outdoors.
One shot, one kill. They don't stand a chance. Your move.
Hi!
To the skies.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Waiting on you.
What is nature's call?
Ashutoraman.
Our allies' town needs help.
Anudora. It shall be done.
The goddess calls.
As sleep dulled my senses.
Our champion has fallen. An allied champion has fallen.
As sleep dulled my senses.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Our time is now.
The land and I are one. Something is amiss.
Are we being invaded?
The land and I are one. Ashtherodanador.
What is nature's call? Ah, the great outdoors.
Our allies' town needs help. Your building is complete.
I heed the voice.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wild.
Threatens these lands. Anudora.
Ah, the great outdoors.
The goddess calls.
Are we being invaded?
I stand ready.
So be it.
Something is amiss.
Press the attack!
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills.
Your
I
building
stand
is
ready.
complete.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Our time is
The
now.
land and I are one. For Kalimdor. Anudora.
Come, you night elves! Where is the fire and the passion with which you fought so long ago?
Ah, the great outdoors.
I heed the voice of Elune.
It shall be done.
I stand ready.
Your building is complete.
They don't stand a chance.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Anudora.
Our allies.
Archimonde's victory here has made him overconfident. He will not see the trap that I laid for him until it is too late.
The tree is clear. Witness the end, you mortals. The final hour has come.
The Outlanders held him back as long as they could. Were you successful in planning the summit's defense?
Yes. Now our victory is assured.
The roots will heal in time, as will the entire world. The sacrifices have been made. Just as the orcs, humans, and night elves discarded their old hatreds and stood united against a common foe, so did nature herself rise up to banish the shadow forever. As for me, I came back to ensure that there would be a future, to teach the world that it no longer needed guardians. The hope for future generations has always resided in mortal hands. And now that my task is done, I will take my place amongst the legends of the past.